Look at the wreckage. You lost it all. The girl, the money, the respect, the spark in your eyes. You're watching this because you're at the bottom. You're looking up at a mountain that looks too high. You're waiting for someone to drop a ladder. Stop waiting. Nobody is coming. The ladder is broken. The floor is lava. You're at zero. And honestly, that's the best thing that ever happened to you. Because at zero, you have nothing left to lose. You are finally dangerous. Why did you fall? Because you built your life on sand. You cared about the wrong things. You chased the wrong people. You lied to the man in the mirror until he didn't recognize you anymore. People fail to rebuild because they try to save the old version of themselves. They want the old life back. Screw the old life. The old life made you weak. The old life brought you here. You're failing right now because you're mourning a ghost. You're crying over a house that burned down because you forgot to check the stove. Stop crying. Start digging. Zero is a gift. Zero is clean. Most people are stuck in average. They're too comfortable to change, but too miserable to be happy. They stay in the middle until they die. But you're at the bottom. You've been baptized in the fire. The only way out is up. But you can't climb if you're still carrying the baggage of your mistakes. Drop the guilt. Drop the shame. Drop the what-ifs. You aren't a victim. You're a survivor. And survivors don't have time for feelings. They only have time for the next step. You want to rebuild? Here is the blueprint. No fluff. 1. Kill the identity. Stop saying, I'm a guy who lost everything. Say, I'm a guy who is building everything. 2. The 24-hour war. Don't look at next year. Win today. Wake up. Lift. Work. Repeat. 3. Monk mode. Block everyone who saw you fall. They'll only remind you of the whole. Reappear when you're a giant. 4. Physical foundation. If your life is in ruins, your body must be a fortress. Train until the pain in your muscles drowns out the pain in your heart. 5. Small wins only. Fix your bed. Fix your room. Fix your diet. Build the habit of winning at the small stuff before you hunt the big game. 6. Absolute silence. Don't announce your comeback. Just work. Let the results be the shockwave. Close your eyes. Imagine it's 1 year from today. You're standing on the same ground, but everything is different. You're stronger. You're richer. You're wiser. You look at the person you are right now, the one at zero, and you say thank you. You thank the fire for burning away the weakness. You thank the floor for being solid. You realize that you didn't lose your life. You traded a cheap one for an elite one. How does it feel to be unbreakable? Now open them. The clock is at zero. The game is starting. Are you going to stay in the dirt? Or are you going to rise from the ashes? Don't like this. Don't save it. Turn off the phone. Stand up. Take the first step. Rebuild. Now.